Big Benz and a big body. But say me like when she jump on it. I saw she bright, she not take talking. She taking mic cause she Tony artist. Big Benz and a big body. It look aside, make she well on it. She take it pipe cause she...
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Kiki Bree and today we are back with a banger. The last time we were here was 2024. This same month of January, and this is 2025, and we are not sorry for it. So today I'm the host and I have brought you the most beautiful girl, and she will introduce herself. And please make sure to click that notification bell and subscribe, guys, and always leave a comment. It's free, you know. So introduce yourself.
Thank you so much, Kiki, for having me here. My name is Vivian Wanjiku, and I am so glad to be here. It's such a pleasure.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You are looking lovely.
Thank you. You are looking so lovely.
Thank you. So, as the topic says, money. So, what can you define money is to you?
Money is a love language, and money is everything that you need.
Let me tell you. Love language. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is. And money is a necessity, I would say, but that is something that can be elaborated. Mm-hmm. So, Kiki, what does money literally mean to you?
Okay, for me, money is something that places people in the society.
Sure.
And money is everything, mm-hmm. according to the world we are living in today. Mm-hmm. And that takes us straight into the topic of today, what money has taught us. And Dex will go first.
Yes.
I think, yeah.
So I had my journal book. So, of course, when we met, we had to journal it back. Oh, girl, cheers. Yep. Mm-hmm. One thing about money that has taught me when I'm growing up, it is how the diet changes. Kiki, let me tell you one thing. The diet, the minute you just start, for instance, we say you just get 100 shillings, we say, for instance, yeah. Acha nikwambie, pesa inakuongelesha. Ikiwa kwa mfuko, you will not want to eat whatever you have packed, what is in the house,
no.
Let me tell you, money will talk to you now. You will have to go eat whatever that money wants you to eat.
Yeah.
So with money, food is number one.
Yeah.
The diet changes.
Because you can't eat like Githeri, you can just order a burger from Burger King.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Effortlessly.
Yeah. So money has definitely done that.
Yeah.
Especially from people who are growing up from maybe not good backgrounds.
Yeah, true.
And then you get money. It really changes because you can't even want to eat rice. These regular things that you've grown eating. Of course, you have to change your diet.
True.
From one thing to another. Just tasting the money. So for me, it's about social classes. Because money tends to group us, even in the societies that we're living in today. That's why we have slums, and that's why we have posh and suburbs, you get?
Yeah, sure.
Because we can't all be in the same cocoon, if that's right, just to use the word cocoon. It places us in those places, So the social classes are mainly brought up by money. Because without this money, we can all be middle class. But because of the money, that's why we have the first class, middle class, and the people who are living even beyond the poverty line.
True.
So so I think for me, it has really taught me about social classes. Mm-hmm. And it's something that is very, very seeable.
Yeah, true, exactly. Like for instance, when you're driving along the bypass, where once you leave the Kiambu Road, there's the Gidogoro, Runda, Kibera, Karen. You understand? So that is exactly what I think.
So the next point is about humility, because money has really taught me about humility and how people change. Because you find some people that, especially the people who don't have a know-how about money, once they get the money, they really forget who they are, or rather, let me say that their true colors come to light, because you get to, like, I can tell you a short story. I used to work somewhere, and the lady or the supervisor was not well informed about money, or rather she was not used to money. So when she became a manager, she'll just insult everyone and just anybody,
And that really happens
clients,
to her.
anybody. If you just walk her path, she's just going to show that she has money, and you know, all that. And it really taught me about humility, because if this lady just remembered where she was from, and she would have maybe behaved in a different way. And also that taught me about learning to get used to money, because when you're not used to money, you get to behave in a very awkward manner. Some people say it's a district forward behavior, but I would say it's more of not being aware of, of not being used to money. That's why your humility just goes down. And you can find some other people that are very, very humble, because humility goes hand in hand with being humble.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So yeah, it's more about humility. Has really taught me about humility money.
Yeah, that is actually heavy.
Yeah, because people can be really bad.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So I will
money
add
is
on to
good.
that, because I have found myself in such a situation. Because let me tell you, growing up is something where you pick up onto things that you don't know. Because it's not that I didn't come from like a good family or something, but we have a way of how we were brought about in terms of money relation, and you understand. But now once I started living alone is when now you start to understand how money can really change your habits, and your humility. Because I myself sometimes used to find myself like not wanting to even like share some stuff. There's some things I can't share with some people, and some things, and that is something that we're going to talk about, so not right now. So yeah, for me it's picking up new habits. Picking up new habits is another thing. Let me sit right so that I can get to talk about this, because let me tell you, picking up habits with money is also one of the quickest way you'll notice yourself spiral. Because you yourself as an individual can decide to take a hobby and put it to work. Some people tend to pick gambling as also a habit to pick onto, and gambling can really shoot vibaya sana, you understand? Also, what else? Like indulging into drugs, also a habit of lending people money without having to recollect your stuff. Excuse me.
No, you become a Shylock.
Excuse me. You're not the Sherlock. So, what else? Lending money. What else? What else can you say about this, please? If you have something to add on to this.
About that, I would say it's more about discipline. Because when you start gambling and you are not gambling, that means your discipline is not even on your way. You're just behaving out of maybe you're just malicious, or you just have this money that you think, or it's just more, let me say, greed, because you really want more. And it happens with money. When you have like 1 million, you really want to get 3, you want to get 4. And if you have an easy way out, especially on the gambling and all that, you just find yourself in casinos everywhere. And with that, with no discipline and all that new behaviors, you go broke.
True.
So money has really taught me about that. You must be very disciplined when it comes to money, because as Dice has said about change of behavior, you better even join a golf club that you're just going to network. You're going to meet with people who are substantial in the society.
True.
I think that's what I can say. I can add onto your points. It's more of discipline, because
Sure. So my other point is picking up new habits. Picking up new habits. Picking up new habits. What do I mean by that? You can choose to start having a new hobby that you choose to love, engage yourself into. And you can find yourself also indulging into drugs, gambling. Also, something else I'd want to add on to this is these two phrases people say out here. Like, ati, oh, pesa makaratasi, you get money to, you spend money to get money.
Yeah.
Asan kwame, that with itself is something that you input something, pali pesa yako unaona, it's going to invest into your money. Like it can be whatever type of investment. You can buy yourself a ringlet to start creating content. You can invest into money to like buy a plot of land. You can invest into money to like pay up a place to lease so that you can have like a small business place you can rent out. Unakelea container na unauza, like as in una rentisha duka. That is what I meant. And for me, money comes and goes. That is a fact. But yes, inakuja ikienda, because you have to spend money to get money. That's another fact. What do you think?
Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true. Because money makes money, and that falls under the category of investments.
Exactly.
Because money has taught me investing a lot rather than consuming, because most of the time, maybe like, for example, you buy a car will only depreciate.
True.
So you have to invest on something that is bringing you, whether weekly, monthly, yearly, that money must come back. And you know, investing does not mean like you need to have a business. You can even join a circle. You can even join a bank that has a saving account that you get interest rates, and that is investment. Because if you invest 100,000 and at the end of the year, at the end of 2 years, you get like 240,000 from that money, then that's it. That's an investment.
Yeah, true. Especially like when we were growing up, there was this cooperative. I think it was cooperative. Walikuwa na Jumbo Club, such kind of thing. So ukianzisha pote ukiwa mdogo, there were different types of trying to invest into your child. So vitu kama hizo. I won't forget something else called Karimo. You see, this saving thing is either metallic. What are they called? Piggy banks.
Yeah.
Piggy banks. Also, don't sleep on that. But also, as growing up, that is also something else that I came to know, that having that thing
has taught you some
taught me some good discipline.
Yeah.
And has taught me how it's good to eat your money.
Yeah. Yeah. So behave on the saving also. Yeah. Because saving also helps sometimes. Not even sometimes, it really does help.
It really
does help, especially for those people who are very new to business, especially like me. We are really emphasizing, or people really emphasize on saving, because you get this money, you don't know when next you're going to have the same amount of profits that you've made. So it's advisable to always save. So money has taught me more about saving and investments. Because life has to move on, and you must strategize. You must have a strategy.
True.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. So for me, my point is, money has taught me about families, because money really changes families. Because you get to see so many families separate, because one cannot how is it called? One cannot accommodate.
Oh,
yeah.
I can't stand you.
Yeah, this family cannot accommodate this family. Yeah. So it has led to separations of family, whether long distance or close family members, nuclear, extended. It has really separated families' money, and that's why there's a point I said about status quo, because if you don't belong to a certain class, then even in your families, because we cannot all be the same, there must be the one who is ranked here and there is the one who is ranked here. Get? So it has led to so many separations, even not only in families, in friendships, in relationships, whereby I get to earn more money than you, and we cannot even be in one room, because
we can't be friends anymore.
We cannot, because what maybe I'm even joining a golf club. You don't even have the capital to even book yourself a club.
Yeah.
Even the 20,000 ones, you cannot. So I think it leads to more separations than even people think.
Yeah, true.
So yeah.
Very true.
So
and
money has taught me that.
It goes really deep in, especially with I really love the fact that you mentioned money can really mess up families.
Yeah.
Which, rather, let's call it family relation or anything, any kind of relation. What? Because I think that is one of the major things that has affected people out here.
Yeah.
And it's something that people actually don't talk about as much as people will post, and people don't really go deep into say exactly how people were cut, because it really creates a really big and deep void of that distance ile mnaji distance kiufamilia, ile design ya ati mimi sijui ni kwa nini kina mama nani and auntie ama us and auntie ama me and my sis or me and my nani we are so part. Someone else is having a competitive mindset because they can't have that with you just because you're having it.
Yeah, and also friends always have that. You've said competitive, and I'm like, you see, sometimes you have friends who really want to compete with you, whether you have the money or not. Everyone is in a competition with everyone. So I think money has really taught me about that. It really separates people from the norm to some very weird and very bad situations in life. So yeah, money separates people and families too. Yeah.
So this comes to my last point, Kiki.
Okay.
And my last point is the fright of easy money. With that, what? Let me tell you, out here, pesa kidogo, yeah, like quick money. You just quick money. What do I mean by quick money? We are going to start with the major one. Mbabas, kind of quick money. Scamming, quick money. Pesa ya kanisa. You guys, we are seeing you out here. That is quick money too. And it has taught me not to have something that it has taught me is not to be so greedy into wanting to involve myself into anything that I am called for.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, it can lead you to things that you think you will never put yourself into.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you have in mind? You can add on to
My
that.
last point of this video is always having that money. Money has taught me you have to have that money, because if you don't have then that money, and it's money is something that makes us stay at par in the society. So it has really taught me you have to have those coins, because money is the right now in the world we are living in. Money is the factor of what state of kind or what kind of life you will live, because if you're below the poverty line, then we're going to meet you at those places where those people are. If you're making good money, then we'll find you in the suburbs, we'll find you in casinos, we'll find you in, we can't just find you huku kwa chipo ya mituni, such things. And you'll see also it has taught me to always be, network, because where you're networking, your network is your net worth. So if you don't have this networking places, or you don't even have the network, then even your finances are just at zero. So it has really taught me to always have that money and always be disciplined, because even without that discipline, you might be a millionaire today and tomorrow you lose it because of lack of discipline. So we've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for
YouTube channel. Yes, so please kindly subscribe, share, and always press that notification bell to always get notified when we upload a new video. And also I would want for all of you to know that we're going to be doing this, and you might be seeing her very often. So
that's so sweet, and that's so nice, girl. Please.
I know. So embrace her here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is home. And also feel free to comment and tell us what you would want us to do next.
Yes, true.
We're here for you. Yeah, so bye.
Bye, my love.
On the free panorama, me mad. He beast just wash up, me skate and dash up. He be my fashion, he seatbelt strap on. She love his lifestyle, cause he all one mother. She too damn stubborn, she need some backers. Big money in me pocket with the 17 and a